Morning, Smooth Gang. Good morning, Smooth Gang. Good morning. How are you all? How are you all? How are you all, man? It's a foggy morning. It's a nice 43 degrees outside. Hope you guys have a great and wonderful day. I did quite a bit of research last night. I watched my girl, Candace Owens. I learned a lot more about this war that we're engaging in. And oh, they flashing each other. Almost don't got my lights on or something. My lights on? Oh shit, my lights ain't on. Why y'all didn't tell me my lights wasn't on? Got me driving around here in the dark. It's nice and foggy outside. I gotta take the puppy dog to the vet today. Taking my puppy dog to the vet early this morning. So yeah, man, I gotta get her done, man. Hope everybody doing well, man. Hope everybody had a good night. My night was long and productive. We were really busy last night, actually, to tell you the truth. You know what I mean? But it's all good. Today would be considered my Friday, y'all. Um, but like I was telling you, I did some research last night. Candace Owens, she is really breaking it down, man. It looked like Candace Owens will make you become like a conspiracy theorist. And I'm not a conspiracy theorist, although I find a lot of conspiracies very interesting. But that is not, you know what I mean, my forte. I like the truth, nothing but the truth. So help me God. And it's just looking like just the way certain things look, man. It looks real fishy on where Erica come from, her background, her people, Fort Huachuca, um, Fort Huachuca, and a bunch of other little things that's going on. And I appreciate all y'all. Remember, y'all tell a friend to tell a friend to tell another friend to come on in, man. We got room, and I promise I treat everybody well. That's a fact. I didn't get as many subscribers as I wanted to get yesterday, so I really appreciate it if you guys would just take a second and take a moment to hit that subscribe button. I've been looking and reading on things on how to make my YouTube better, make more professional and higher quality videos. Unfortunately, due to my work schedule, I mean, I'm making these lives because this is a time frame that I had to make them. You know what I mean? I can't make them at work. Um, can't do certain things like that due to laws and regulations. So I'm only, and then I work third shift, so I sleep. During the time I would normally make my live. So, but I promise, as my schedule change, I will be making higher quality videos, more professionalized videos. I'm gonna advertise a little bit better. Do a little bit better research on the things that I do talk about. At least you'll be able to stay the duration of my lives and my videos, so get the gist of what I'm trying to say or what I'm trying to convey. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, Candace is really breaking down this Charlie Kirk situation, and it's really looking like um there's some snakes in the grass that was real close to that young man. And he before he realized it, he was beginning to realize it, which is one of the reasons why they took him out. But before he could really realize the gist of what was going on and the uh the true deception and the true deception and betrayal that was under his right in his face, before he realized that it was too late. And um they had already started moving forward in eliminating him. You know what I mean? Which really sucks. He was a very young, smart, intelligent dude. So that truly sucks. But that's one thing that I kind of got into last night. Another thing that I got into last night, I didn't really understand, this war in Iran. I didn't know nothing about Iran. I know how we get down. You know what I mean? We've been taking stuff since the inception of America. We gangsters. That's what we do. And I knew nothing about Iran. I've been learning about Israel I'm gonna keep my opinion on them, separate. Is that a bus? No, that ain't a bus. So I'm gonna keep my opinion on Israel separate. I'm gonna get past you, garbage truck. So what I learned about Iran is we underestimated them. Trump, not we, not me, not you. Trump underestimated Iran. Um, he didn't take into consideration their allies and what they would do for them in this occasion. Kind of like when Russia invaded Ukraine, what did America do? Let Ukraine fight by giving them a bunch of stuff, giving them a bunch of money. Well, what Trump and them didn't know, they thought Iran only had this amount or this certain type of weapons, but the whole time Russia and China been sliding them weapons on the low to fight. And Netanyahu, what's happening, man? Just subscribe. And then Netanyahu, um, not Netanyahu, sorry, Kim Jong Il, Kim Jong Il, whatever his name is. Good morning, everybody. Go ahead and subscribe, please. Um, he said one Korean dies, he's entering the war. That's what Korea said. North Korea said. Now, the only reason why there is Koreans even in Iran is for their mines. They're in their bunkers. They're in their in the weapons department basically of Iran. So he was like, man, if any of my people get harmed up there, I'm jumping in this thing and I'm gonna rain down hellfire. So it's gonna get interesting because while we were playing checkers, it looked like they were playing chess. Kuhn, or whatever his name is, the leader of Iran, had set forth a mechanism to where, because our rule of thumb has always been, if we kill the top, the body will die. If you kill the top, the body will die, right? Well, the leader of Iran knew this. So he created a mechanism to where if you kill the body, if you kill the head, the body will still function. And everyone had their goal orders before the first missile was even shot. So, by that being said, it's going to be an interesting next few days because if you heard, Trump is already trying to de-escalate. They thought it was going to be a 4-day and it's over with. They didn't know, they misjudged what they were going against. They didn't understand who Iran was, I guess, and now they finding out the hard way. Um, So I hope for the best, man, and I hope we find a strategic way out of this. But we're not going to be able to kill and fight and dominate our way out of this. We're going to have to politic our way up out of this. You know what I mean? Some people gonna have to sit down. Some people gonna have to make some tough decisions. Because in the long run, who's gonna pay for it is our young people in our pockets. In the long run, this is economically, this could ruin us. I mean, bad. So, you know, it got me feeling like I want to go invest in more gold because in a time of war, the only thing that don't depreciate and that retains its value is precious metals. You know what I mean? So my recommendation is invest in gold, man. And I'm gonna talk to my family, and I think that's something that we're gonna truly and honestly do. Start investing in gold, precious metals. Um, because we are at a different time in life, man. This is going to change for generations to come. So you know what I mean. Everybody, stay vigilant. Please like and subscribe. I really appreciate you guys for real. I do. Like I said, I'm growing this thing from the ground up, man. I don't know what direction I'm going, but I enjoy just coming on here talking and talking to you guys and engaging with y'all. It's a foggy day. I would have been reading the comments more, but it's a lot of fog out here. This is definitely deer weather. And around this time, deers will jump out on you and, you know, y'all would be seeing an accident on live and I don't I hope y'all don't want that, and I definitely don't want that. Good old H2O, man. Good old H2O. But I love you guys, man. I appreciate y'all. Please subscribe. I really appreciate it. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell another friend to tell their friend to come on in. We got room, and I treat everybody well. Until next time. In the meantime, in between time. Till next time. Smooth game out.